Well, hello and welcome back to the world of Deathopia in vanilla style. That's right, there is no kinky shenanigans going on here in the vanilla world. It is all boring all the time. No ropes, no chains, no whips, no hot candle wax. How boring, am I right, ladies? But today we're going to be focusing on expansion. As you can see, I've added another section or two onto my lovely sugarcane farm here. It is currently producing a nice amount and utilizing an efficient dispensing system, completely silent. Gotta love it. Oh, look at that. And of course, we have the villager breeder, although I've noticed. Oh, and I brought some cows. Although I've noticed my farmer villager is not farming. You can see there are some carrots in there, and he is yet to collect them. In fact, the reason why there's a baby there now is because I specifically went and, harvested carrots and handed them carrots. Now, this is also true in my creative world. So I'm not sure if it's a 117 bug that maybe they'll fix or what, but yeah, at the moment, my automatic farm is not so automatic. As you can see, I've set up a wheat one up top here, and off to this side will go the dispensing system where I'll have a villager for, the villager up here to toss stuff to, and that'll be all good fun. But yeah, at the moment, they're not harvesting the food themselves, which kind of sucks. And I don't know how to fix that. And oh, would you look at that? The baby's jumping on the bed. Somebody should belt that kid. No, seriously, don't belt your kids. But yeah, I mean, what's that song? Three Little Monkeys Jumping on the Bed. Yeah, that one should fall off and bump his head. In any case, today I plan to get stuck into, well, villager massacring. As you can see here, we've got a separator set up. In the area just behind it, that is in this area right here, we... I don't think I can jump over there. Huh. We have a little thing down here. This will prevent babies that fall down from up top from being able to swim up, because only villagers will, adult villagers will be tall enough for their heads to stick up through there. And of course, once their heads can stick up through there, and I think I've actually put this down. Yeah, I think this needs to be down one further, but I'll double check. In any case, once that's done, they swim up here and end up right there. Now, once here, I need to set up a... Where's that? Here we go. Yeah, once they're in here, I have a dispenser sitting there and a button sitting somewhere. And when I hit that button, a cart is dispensed, it picks up the villager, and off the villager goes to wherever I might need them. Usually, probably, for my own sadistic pleasures, a lava pit of some variety. Because who doesn't love watching a villager burn in a good lava pit? I mean, it's just beautiful. I mean, I'm sure you can all agree with that. In any case, that's going to be it for this clip, and I'm going to get stuck back into, well, all the work I have to do today. And we will see... Oh, hang on a sec. Did you just harvest? No, I don't think he did. Well, yeah, as I was saying, I'm going to get stuck into today's work, and I will see you in the next clip. Okay, and we are back, and I have a new farm. As you can see, it is a glowberry farm. I figured, I needed to do something with the glowberries I had left over, and I'm currently waiting for more paper to be produced, and holy fuck, is that taking an incredibly long time. I am tearing my hair out. I also need to go get diamonds, and I've been, mining down on a lower level, and yeah, it's already Friday. But yeah, this farm, relatively simple. These will grow all the way down to the observers. There are going to be hoppers here. that will catch them when they're done, glass around the outside to prevent it all from falling. And yeah, once they grow down to the bottom here, the pistons will extend and they will fall onto hoppers and get collected. Now, not everyone, like you see it just grew there and there are no berries on it. Anything that isn't a berry doesn't drop anything, which is a little unfortunate, but I mean, I get it. The whole point of this is to get berries, and you can't get that piece. Maybe I could silk touch it, I don't know. I don't actually have a silk touch enchantment at the moment, so I can't even find out. Yay, fun. But yeah, I thought I'd give you all a small update now I've actually built this thing, and yeah, I've got to wait for it to grow one more, so I'm going to finish putting in all of the support stuff, and then yeah, when it's finally finished, I will be back to show off the gloriousness that is Manu Farm. I'll see you then. Okay, so we are back, and as you can see, if you remember how the last one looked, you might notice this one's a little bit different. That's because I fucked up with the last one, and I cannot tell you how long it freaking took to reset this. Oh, I had to wait for them to grow. That was a pain in the ass. However, now it's grown. Oh, now it's done. I'm, yeah, able to finish it off, or have finished it off. As you can see, it's already producing goodies. Now, the idea is real simple. These grow down. Eventually, they grow down far enough to go in front of the observer. The observer sends a signal up to that piston up there, which is one lower than the top vine, which it hits, and they all fall down. Now, I could have done one for all, but yeah, I figured it was just easier to do it this way. Also, something I hadn't noticed before, but the bottom of a repeater is smooth stone. I mean, I suppose I probably should have realized that, given, you know, you use stone on the bottom, although it is smooth stone, not stone, which is pretty interesting. Now, where's this frickin'... I can hear it. Ah, there it is. Ah, you got me, you bastard. Yeah, there we go. Now, as I understand it, when a skeleton is in snow, they get cold. And that's what gives us these bastards. So do you mind not shooting me? And these bastards can give me slow arrows. I should probably make a farm for that, shouldn't I? But at the moment, yeah, I'm going to continue working on my various farms. Next is going to be the wheat farm, so I can automate the production of wheat. But for that, I need more glass. I do have some sand and a full inventory, as it turns out. So let's dump as much of this in a chest as I can. I kind of miss modded Minecraft where I can just hold down left click and run my mouse over stuff. But, you know, you can't win all of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to cook all of this sand into glass, and then I will be able to continue work on my villager breeder. Well, the breeder itself is done. You can hear there's a baby villager in there. I did have to make a slight modification on it as it was down too low, which was basically me demodifying. Oh, shit. I'll have to get that from the other side. But as you can see, there's two baby villagers in there now. That was very stupid of me. Alright, I'm going to leave you to it, and I will be back shortly with another update. I'll see you then. Welcome back! We are here in the world of Deathopia once again, and I'm an idiot with a big old capital I. You can see my farm. It's looking beautiful. Has it actually produced anything? Oh, hey, yeah, look at that. It's produced 15 so far. Nice. And you can see it's going to produce a few more. It's doing well, doing well. You can see I've put some glass viewing windows on the side of my big old sugarcane farm. I did this on both sides. Not sure what I'm going to do with the front yet. If you've got an idea on what would look good, leave it down in that little comment box below. And of course, we've added yet another layer to my beautiful system, and that's kind of not what I want to talk about right now, but let's check on this too, because I've been having an issue where the adult villagers do not leave the little bouncy pad that the baby villager right there is on. It was once an issue with fence gates, or with fence posts, that villagers would fall down in the cracks. Unfortunately, with the diorite, or I know there are certain people out there who really hate diorite, but a diorite fence that I had down there was causing issues, and the baby villagers were falling down in that. If I put the water down one further so that the adult villagers get captured, there's some little things that I need to fix. Of course, in my idiocy, I've made this book. Now, you may think, but Harley, Sharpness 5, that's a good book. And normally, you'd be right. Unfortunately, not what I was looking for. You see, I was looking for Efficiency 5, and for some stupid reason, my brain, upon seeing Sharpness 5, thought, aha, that is what I need. And so I began the long process of getting all of this stuff together, and yeah, it didn't quite work out in my favor. No, not at all. So I'm gonna be going back to, attempting to get a villager that will give me the trades I want, specifically in Efficiency 5, and from there we'll see how we go. Of course, I'm also going to work some more on that farm. It's currently set up for potatoes and wheat. Now, you will notice on the side here, I've set up a little catchment area. This is going to be, of course, for catching all the goodies that the villagers try and throw to each other on the upper level. Now, that carrot farm, completely useless as the farm. Maybe I can get the other design working. It did appear, I've seen some other YouTubers using the old design. Maybe it works again. It wasn't working for me, and it didn't work before when I tried to use it. So there might be something that I have to do. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll fiddle around with that some more. But up here we've got carrots, and I'll do another level, and that'll be beetroot, and then yet another level, and that will be probably carrots again. And this will just be a giant spiraling farm. And then, of course, I've got to do something about storage. And I'm thinking, because you look up there and you see that beautiful mountain, wouldn't that just make a fine-ass base? Like, I've still got my house back in the other area, but come on. I mean, here, hang on. I can show you as well. Like, there is a giant fucking square area taken out. Like, look at that. Wouldn't that look nice with the glass floor? It would, wouldn't it? It'll look really nice. And I kind of want to use that, but I honestly don't have a color palette in mind at the moment. But yeah, I'm going to get some sleep, and I'll be back in the next clip with some more progress. Just a quick update. This is a problem I was talking about, that the old wooden ones had a problem with. I don't know if they've changed the hitbox of the baby villagers. They might have, but as you can see, it kind of fits fucking perfectly. Just absolutely perfectly in that. I think that is a pixel to pixel Mojang, please, just make the baby villagers just one little tiny bit bigger on each side, please, for me. I mean, I'm going to try some other designs, but I'm pretty sure they've all got roughly the same size differentiation, and I don't know if there's a whole lot I can do to fix that, but yeah, you kind of need the villagers to pop their head up a little bit further. They need to be a little bit higher than this block to reach the next block up, and yeah. When I lower this down by one, the baby villages are gonna end up over in the next area, and yeah, that may just be something I have to live with, unfortunately. Yes, hello, buddy. How you doing? Here, look, do me a favor. Move over this way. We're gonna do some science. We're gonna science this bitch up good. Alright, let's smack that down. Oh, I can't move into that anymore, can I? No, why would I be able to? That looks to be about the same size, and I would assume that doesn't fix the problem either, but we'll give it a go. I mean, it's going down here anyway. Oh, no, come back this way, little buddy. Yeah. That's better. That's better. No. You stay right there. What do we got? It's okay, so we're going 8-5. There we go. And that just allows me to do one of those. Yeah, well, I'm gonna see how this works out. If this works out. Oh, he just took some damage falling. We'll put that back in to fix that problem, and we'll see how to fix that problem as time passes. Now, I'm gonna get to work, you know, correcting a few other things. Actually, fuck it, we'll bring you along for this lovely process so you can share in my pain, you lucky ducks. Okay, oh shit, almost nighttime. I cut this bit out for yous. Alrighty, we are back. And as you can see, it is morning. Yay, morning. Now, fortunately, not a whole lot that can be done here, but I think part of the issue with the adult villagers was they were getting caught on that and being unable to move over properly. I need to bring another, what's it called? Also need to start harvesting those cows real soon. As you can see, I've got a bunch of wheat, and we're going to see how much of that I can burn through. Oak sign, there we go. Yeah, like, this villager breed is usually incredibly efficient. Might help if I move this down. Oop, there we go. Right, I'm also gonna have to move that down. Yay, I get to break all the glass. I get to redo all of that. Oh, aren't I so lucky? But you get to see how it's set up now. So you're quite lucky. Glass, there we go. Now, you do need to use glass at the very least on the outer component. That is the one that heads out. This is because of, you know, you don't want your villagers to take damage. Ooh, right. So let's pop a dispenser right there again. And then we have a... Oh, that needs to be glass. And that then runs up here. Yes. But then this needs to be glass. I do believe I have done this backwards, because I am the big dumb. It goes like that. Like so. Then we set it up like so. There we go. Was not what I wanted. Like so. Now, when the minecart passes through this glass here, it'll grab a villager as it does, and then end up on this track here, and be sent off to whatever I so desire. So with that done, we just need to place some glass there. And here. Yes, here. And that just traps the villagers in. Now, we're going to see if that'll work. Well, I'm going to see if that'll work in about maybe 20 minutes. We'll see. I'm hoping that small modification I've made fixes the issue, but I'm guessing it doesn't, and I'm going to have to come up with yet another solution. Yay me! Of course, I still have to put the glass for the upper floor on and another catchment area. And once I've fixed the bottom area, I can get the villagers up here. Last time, the reason why I had to make this fix is a villager died on me, which is always good fun. So hopefully doing that change there has fixed the villager dying problem, and I can now get, more villagers up into the second area there, and maybe the third area a little later on. But I will see you once I've got that done. Alrighty, we are back. I have made progress. As you can see, I have added the final floor, although, to be fair, the final floor doesn't have anything on it right now. It will have carrots, and of course, there is already a floor with carrots, but yeah. I also swapped out the wheat because I realized, yeah, I don't know why I always forget this, but you never get wheat out of an automatic villager wheat farm. You get bread. Bread does me no good. So, yeah, we've gone with beetroot instead because it is something I can trade to villagers for emeralds, of which I need a lot. Because I have lost 2 sets of items. Most of the creation of this episode has been spent grinding for diamonds and other stuff to replenish what I've lost because I fell in lava twice. Not happy, Jan. Now, down here, you can see my incredibly fancy item sorter machine thingy, madoohickey. As you can see here, we've got a bunch of potatoes sorted in. Here we've got a bunch of beetroot sorted in, and here, well, we will have carrot eventually sorting into this. Uses a standard item sorting system, it's rather common throughout the game. You put generally you're supposed to name that item, usually filler, just so, if deep slate fell into the system, it wouldn't jive up the system. But yeah, technically I should move it out and in by one, but honestly, it's fine. It just means we'll get an item stuck in. Normally it would mean you get an item stuck somewhere. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, here, an item is stuck. Okay. Though, that's normal. But yeah, this system is operational. Next episode I'm going to be getting stuck into a villager sorting system, or an area in which my villagers can sit, and of course a house up there. Though first I need to work on a method of getting to that location. I've got a few ideas when it comes to that, I'm just not 100% sure how I want to do it. But yeah, this episode's been a lot of grindy work. And how much is this doing? 25. Wow. Unfortunately, a lot of it did have to be spent in different locations. This is really slow. I don't know if growing it would work, but I mean, okay, growing it larger would work, but I don't know if it would be worth my time. Like, what can you do with glowberries? I know you can eat them. I know they emit light. I mean, I'll have to look into what I can do with glowberries. I just figured I'd slap together a farm because, well, I like building farms and I like working with redstone, so hey, why the fuck not, right? But yeah, other than that, I added a bit more to this, and I just keep tending to add more and more to it because I need more and more, because emeralds are kind of important at this stage of my game. And yeah, I've still got to get 2 more villages in place, one up there for the carrot farm, and then I've got to build another. It'll probably go over here for a villager to toss stuff to. You can see over here that, the villager gets items tossed to it, and then they travel via this into there, into here. So it's all one big circular network, and this will attach over to there. And I believe placing some type of item on top of it with an inventory will help mitigate the amount of stress there is on my system, but I don't imagine there'd be a whole lot of stress on this system. I mean, it is just running off my PC right now. It's not like it's running on a server. But yeah, that is going to be all for today's episode. As you can see, I haven't put any armor on since I fell into lava last and died miserably. Yay, fun. But yeah, it's a pleasure having you as always. I do hope to see you in the next episode. Please, like, comment, subscribe, do the thingy-ma-whatsits, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next episode. Have a good one, and goodbye.